ever wished you could take your phone apart and put it back together without it ruining your whole life? Hey everybody, I'm Tina Urch and this is the Technophiles Newscast. Google's Advanced Technology and Projects division recently introduced Spiral 2, the newest version of their Project Ara modular smartphone. We've been talking about modular smartphones on the podcast for quite a while, going way back to when it was just an idea called phone blocks. And to know me is to know that I love the idea of a modular smartphone. Freaking love it! On January 14th, Google held their second developers conference to share Spiral 2 with the world. Advancements in the Spiral 2 model include support for 3G networks, 720p screen and receiver slots on the front of the phone, as well as space for 8 modules on the back, as well as framework for a marketplace where users can purchase modules. In previous versions of the phone, the magnets that hold the modules in place had been on the modules themselves. They've now been moved to the endoskeleton frame of the phone. So think about how you can eject a USB drive from your computer. The phone will use software similar to that allows you to swap out the modules while the phone is turned on. You'll even be able to hot swap your battery module if your current one is dying. In this current version of the phone, you have about 30 seconds to swap out the battery, but they're hoping to up that to 1 to 2 minutes in future versions. Another change with Spiral 2 is moving away from a 3D printed module and towards a molded plastic. So I think one of the benefits of 3D printing is that if you're going to go buy a module in a store or design it yourself, you're going to want to be able to print it out on the spot. I'm feeling like the injection molded polycarbonate is more for mass producing modules that everyone's going to need, like battery packs. Maybe there's a cost benefit or it's a stronger product, but no one's really coming out and saying why it's better. There's going to be a couple different ways that you can order a Project Ara smartphone. The first is to go online and order one using Google's Shell Maker, which is going to be a process similar to Motorola's current Moto Maker. The second would be to design your phone at the point of purchase, like in a cell phone store, and the modules will be printed out for you on the spot. The Project Ara team has big plans for their next version of the phone, Spiral 3. The upgrades will include support for 4G LTE networks, 20 to 30 different supported modules for the phone, as well as all-day battery life. So the market pilot of Spiral 3 will actually be taking place later this year, but only in Puerto Rico. And we've heard you might actually be able to buy your phone out of a food truck. And that's not a joke. You could buy your phone while you buy your lunch. I'll take some tapas and, oh yeah, a new battery for my phone. So would you hop a plane to Puerto Rico just to get a Spiral 3? Tell us how far you'd go for the newest Project Ara smartphone in the comments below. Or tweet us at TechnopilesPod. You can also find us on Facebook by searching Technophiles, or go right to our website, technophilespodcast.com. Thanks, and I'll see you Tuesday. So I will take, an extra battery module for, those long days. And, maybe a heart rate monitor. Yes, that looks good. And, a fisheye lens. Do you want a fisheye lens? Yeah, you need a fisheye lens too. What about that? Could I get my face 3D printed on the back of that one? I want to look at myself all day long. Yeah, and, how about a side of sour cream to go with that?